Hi, okay, so it's been 2 days actually since I actually last uploaded a video. I was genuinely going to film yesterday and then obviously upload that video. And I just was so tired. So I don't really know what Vlogmas day to call this because I've missed one, so do I still call it day 12? Because I've missed one, or is it now just 13? Well, it can't be 13 because I've not done 13. Okay, I don't know what this is going to be. It could be 12 and 13. No, because that's cheating. Okay, whatever. Hi, anyway. I have to go to work soon. I have to leave in like half an hour. So I just thought I'd film quickly before I went. And I was just going to do my makeup, but I thought I wanted to do this, to be fair. So I love astrology. Okay, I love astrology. I believe in it. I know a lot of people don't. Horoscopes, don't believe in them. Astrology, the signs, the planets, the star. Yes. Yeah, I thought that I would just have a chat while I get ready and talk about my favourite zodiac signs. So obviously there are 12. I obviously like every single sign. So I thought I would just talk about my favourites today, and they're not going to be in any order. Maybe 4. I think 4 is a good number to do because it's like, I don't know. I haven't actually planned this through. I don't know what I'm going to say. But yeah, they're not going to be any particular order, okay? My first favourite sign, well, obviously they're not in any order, okay? I have 2 very controversial ones. Actually, kind of 3 actually. I feel like I like the signs that other people don't really like. Do I need a light on? Does that help? Should we go with the little light? Is that helpful? The first one I'm going to talk about is Virgo. So Virgos are earth signs, obviously. So basically, I'll give you some context before we actually start. So I am a Cancer sun, and so I'm a water sign. I have a Gemini moon, which is an air sign. I feel like people like get a bit creeped out. Like if anyone would ask me that knows like about astrology, I'd be like, yeah, I'm a Cancer. They'd be like, oh, that's cute, you know, because Cancers are like kind and we're nice people. And then I tell them I have a Gemini moon and they're like, oh. Like when people like tell someone that they're a Scorpio or something like that, people are just like, yeah, I have a Gemini moon and I have a Sagittarius rising. So the rest of my chart is pretty much water based. I am a water baby. Then I have a lot of air placements as well, so that's why I feel like my soul doesn't know how to treat me half the time. Genuinely, like, not just because of like astrology and what it says, but like what face primer do I use? So I do genuinely get on more with other water signs, obviously, and earth signs. They are just the signs that I naturally get on with more. I just always have more of a connection with, and I just vibe with a lot better, and I just always feel more comfortable. Especially earth signs. I don't know what it is. I think it's because they're so like stable and just like they got you. Like I like stability, to be fair. I'm a Cancer, okay? We need like, because we're unstable, we need stability, so I love earth signs for that, I think. And Virgos are just my favourite earth sign. No offence to y'all Tauruses and Capricorns. I do like them, nothing against them. But, well, actually, I have a few things against them. But anyway, we're being positive today. But yeah, Virgos are just my favourite. They are like so strong-minded. I love it. I mean, they do like over-worry and kind of panic about things. I feel like they kind of like have their like breakdowns like inside, which is kind of funny. Cancers are kind of like that as well. But yeah, no, they are. They're very, very strong-minded, very, very clever, super, super smart Virgo. I do not know a dumb Virgo. Like, I just don't. I have a lot of Virgos in my life, to be fair, and I do not know a single dumb Virgo. My dad is a Virgo, my sister is a Virgo. Is my voice like really cracky? It's like 9 AM. Cousins are Virgos. One of my best friends, she's a Virgo. I've just got a lot of Virgos around me, and I love them all. They're all very clever as well. I love Virgos. I think they're great. I think the way they just kind of think kind of just amazes me. Like, I don't know, they just always seem to figure everything out, like strategically and logically, and it just makes it easier because as a Cancer, we're all over the place. We don't know what we're doing. we're always confused. So it's good to have someone like that. So I really love Virgos. They are great. Okay, I don't really know what else. What else can I say about Virgos? I don't know. I feel like they're very, very reliable as well. Like, you can always count on a Virgo. Like, you can always count on a Virgo. They always got you. Okay, the next sign. Okay, actually, I think I'll leave the other one. That's probably going to be, if anyone knows me, they'll probably be very surprised by the last one that I'm gonna say. Next one I'm gonna talk about is Gemini. And I feel like I'm kind of being a bit biased because I have a Gemini moon. So I feel like I connect with Geminis. Like, I also feel like I'm always attracted to Geminis when I shouldn't be. Because they are not good for me. I've dated a Gemini as well, and that was not great. But I don't know, I just find them so interesting. I just love their personalities. And I know, again, okay, so out of the 4 that I'm going to talk about, well, out of the 3 I've got left, Gemini and probably the next one that I'll mention are probably the 2 controversial ones that everyone's always like, oh, evil, oh no, crazy, psycho, you know. I kind of get that with Geminis because they have mood changes quite a lot. They are very, 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 very hot and cold. I can say that because I have a Gemini moon, and that's kind of like your emotion and your reactions to things, and I kind of get that because sometimes I have no idea what's going on. So I kind of get that. I've also dated a Gemini, like I said, and he was very hot and cold, honestly. Like, they'll be like, yeah, I love you one day, you know, let's move in together, blah blah. Okay, I'm not saying this from my experience, by the way, but like, this is like an example. And then the next day you'd be there like, okay, got my boxes ready, let's move in, and they'd be like, no, they don't know what they want. Anyway, we're talking about the good stuff. So I love how they think. Again, kind of the same as Virgo in a way. I think Gemini is very, very clever, very smart. I love them. Kanye West, oh my god, he is a Gemini. He is so Gemini, like, and I love him. I like he knows what's going on. Great minds. And I think they are genuinely so caring. I think out of all the air signs, so out of Aquarius, obviously Gemini, and Libra, I would say Geminis are definitely the most caring. I think the same goes both ways, because I think like with genders it's kind of different sometimes as well, but I feel like with men and women, like there's a girl that I work with who is a Gemini, and she is one of the nicest people I've ever met, and she's not like that stereotypical like Gemini that people think. Like, I think I probably would have thought she was a water sign, if anything. And then yeah, one of my ex-boyfriends, he was very kind though. He's very, very kind, very, very sweet. They're just good people. They are very good people. I think having a Gemini friend is really good because I feel like they're so strong, and they just, again, they got you. There's gonna be like a theme. There's gonna be like a repetitive theme with all these signs, because I'm probably gonna pick the ones that I think are like reliable and that have like got you. Geminis, they're great. Obviously, for having a Gemini moon, I feel like I do relate to a lot of traits that Geminis have. I don't believe in like all this two-faced business. I don't think they're two-faced. I think they just think so differently, and they have so many like perspectives that people think that they like kind of have like 2 minds, or like two, like, I don't know. I don't believe that. I don't think that they're two-faced at all. Next one, Scorpio. Again, this is, have I not put a concealer in here? Okay, I have. Sorry, I have to keep checking on the time because I gotta go soon. Okay, so Scorpios, again, I feel like Scorpios may be more controversial than Geminis. I feel like, again, people just think that Scorpios are just pure evil, and they're just, yeah. And like, if anybody doesn't like someone, I feel like they just go, oh, bet they're a Scorpio. And I don't think people should do that. I have done that, okay, I won't lie, I've done that sometimes. But it is for good reason, because they are kind of evil. I feel like I can say that because like I understand. Scorpios, again, Scorpios are a water sign, okay. Oh my god, all of my favorites, like, what each? Oh my god, they are. Okay, that's kind of fair. Okay, so I'm not like being biased or like unfair to anyone. Okay, didn't realize that. So anyway, they are a water sign, obviously. Yes, Cancers are not my favorite water signs. Scorpio are actually my favorite. So, you know, I love being a Cancer. I love just being nice, you know. Also, Cancer boys are so cute. Scorpios. So yeah, Scorpios, what I like about them is kind of also what I low-key don't like about them, is that like they can be so sensitive, but they won't show it. Like they will keep it kind of hidden and just will never tell you. But I feel like there's kind of two Scorpios. You get one who will just literally never tell you like what's going on inside, like emotionally, or just like, yeah, emotionally. And then you'll have the one that will probably like get drunk and just tell you everything. I feel like there's no in between with Scorpios. They're one or the other. They'll spill. And like I said, I kind of love that, but then I kind of don't. But I feel like a Scorpio friend would be like really cool. My closest friends who I mentioned, who is a Virgo, she has a Scorpio moon and rising, so I feel like I kind of got two in one there. You know, because like she is very Scorpio as well. Like I can see the Scorpio like in her personality. Like it's so funny, and I do feel like that. And I feel like people that like don't really know much about astrology but just assume, oh, Scorpion, evil, you know, they don't realize that they're sensitive. You know, all water signs are we're just so sensitive. We are sensitive, very, very sensitive, and I feel like people don't realize that with Scorpios, and that might hurt their feelings, and that might make them, you know, crazy. What else do I really like about them? Yeah, I do really love their sensitivity. I think that like they are so sensitive, and like they're kind of the same as Cancer. Well, they are water signs, so they all kind of have this in common, but with Scorpios especially, I feel like they're like emotionally driven, so like they kind of act on like their well, all water signs do. We're just like that, okay? We act on emotions, and I feel like that kind of is what makes Scorpios a bit like have like conflicts with themselves, because I feel like they kind of question what they're doing, and then it kind of makes them like rethink it, and then they kind of like put on a front again, like, oh no, I'm not doing that, because they're too scared to be vulnerable. You know, that's what I think. Anyway, this is obviously just my opinion, but I kind of like that. I like vulnerability in people because it's cute. I think it's cute because it shows that you're human, you know? And I'm also a Cancer, so I like to help anyone who has like, not like problems, but like, yeah, problems. Oh, they're also really good at like seeing like through people. Like this is like something that I feel like is very Scorpio about like one of my close friends, the Virgo. Like obviously she's a Virgo, so like she has very good insight anyway, but like she can like see like through people, and she'll be like, no, they're no good. I haven't actually planned this video literally whatsoever, so I feel like I'm kind of surprising myself with the next one. So a few months ago, I would definitely say that either Pisces or Aquarius would be my next choice. Well, this isn't in order, but like they would be one of my top, you know, they would be one of my top favorites. My last favorite sign I would probably say is Aries. And I feel like Aries is again one of those signs that like people kind of fear, or are just kind of a bit like, you know, people do probably think Aries are quite crazy. And I get that because they are a fire sign. They're very, very passionate. But I like that. I like the passion, and I do like that about fire signs. I really do. I would say they're pretty fun. They always have a lot of energy. So I feel like they're really good friends, and they're good people to be around. For me, obviously, I probably wouldn't say, oh yeah, that's the perfect match for me, because I am a water sign, so fire is just a no-go. But I like their bravery. They're very, very courageous. They will like do things for you. Like I have a few Aries in my life as well, actually, who is friends that are Aries. I work with a few Aries. I have an auntie that's an Aries. She's a babe, and I feel like that's how I like know. Like they will do anything, and like I have a really good relationship with all the Aries that I know, and they are literally like that kind of like, yeah, I'll do this for you. I'll do this. I'll take care of this. You know, they're very, very, very caring, very, very sweet, and I like that. I feel like, you know, they're kind of like what I was saying about Pisces is sometimes it can be a bit too much. Again, like I said, I am kind of surprising myself by saying that Aries are also one of my favorites, because I always thought that like Leos are my favorite fire signs, but you know what, I don't actually know any Leos. Oh no, I know one that I work with, she's so cute, but like as like someone my age and like a proper friend, I don't think I have a Leo friend. Leos are my favorites. I love like the traits of Leos. I really do love them as a sign, like in general, but like if like from like experience and like knowing a sign, I would have to say I prefer Aries more, because I actually know Aries. I don't really know what else to say. They're courageous, they're brave, they are very strong. I think I like that as well. I like that they're very strong. They're very strong-minded as well. I feel like Aries are good business people. They're kind of headstrong. They're kind of like all or nothing, I feel. I feel like they're either not doing that or they're like, let's do it. They'll always take charge, and I feel like they do like to be in control, and they like to take responsibility for things. And I think that's kind of why. And you know, their symbol is the ram. You know, very headstrong, very, you know. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I do like them. I like them. I like what they're about. Every sign that I've mentioned, no, every sign in general has like downsides or has like things that I don't like, that, you know, that nobody will like about themselves, or maybe other signs. Like there are so many. I could do a whole video on why I don't like Cancers, and I'm a Cancer. Well, not why I don't like them, but like the negative traits in Cancers. Like, oh my god, we could be here for till the end of Vlogmas. So yeah, that is it. I haven't even finished my makeup. So that is it. That is it for my favourite zodiac signs. I feel like I can't, could I do like the worst ones? I think that'll be fun, but I don't want to offend people, that's the thing. And I don't want people to be offended like now. Like, oh, where's my sign? You know, I don't think anyone would, to be fair. So, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little chat talking about signs. And yeah, if you want to comment, let me know your sign or like what your favourite sign is. Please, if you are one of the signs that I've mentioned, great, love you. That's it. So I will hopefully see you tomorrow. I'm gonna try and be here tomorrow, okay?